This Etsy seller sold this sweatshirt 534 times in the first 3 months of this listing, and the shop is just about 1 year old. So let's discuss how shops are actually able to make this amount of sales as a brand new store, while some brand new sellers struggle to even get their very first sale. And that is because these sellers that create winning listings right out of the gate know one thing that most Etsy sellers do not, and that is that they should jump into proven niches. And these are niches that consistently sell all throughout the year and year after year after year. So today we're going to cover 3 proven niches for explosive sales growth, and also the types of products that work really well within these niches. Now, I have personal experience selling with each of these niches, so this is not me speaking from theory, but actual proven results. And I also work alongside hundreds of students that are even currently setting up new stores, and I can see that it is working for them too. I'm also going to share a couple different listing types that have 4x and even 50x my sales with just one single listing type. Make sure that you are subscribed and stay tuned for my very next video as well, because I'm going to be covering a full launch blueprint to ensure your success, especially if you're new. Hey, I'm Angie, and as someone who has been working full-time online since 2010 and doing print on demand for the last 7 years, my mission is to help you cut through all of the fluff and get to exactly what works. So the number one tool and platform that I use in my business is called Printify. You can get set up with them 100% free through the link down below in the description. And this is the print partner that I use in order to produce the items that I sell on Etsy. So they print, pack, and ship all of my products, so I never have to deal with any of that stressful back-end stuff. And to help you on your journey, I have several playlists on my YouTube channel here where you can get started learning for free. And when you're ready to take this seriously, I would love to invite you to be a part of my full course and live coaching community. Surrounding yourself with others who are currently making this happen in a big way is one of the number one ways to expedite your success. So be sure to check that out in the description box below. So let's get right into these niches. Now, the first niche proven to explode sales is the birthday niche. Now, stick with me here, because some of these you may think, oh, I've heard this so many times, surely this is saturated by now. But no, I assure you that is not the case, and you've heard this so many times because it is proven. This is a niche that explodes sales over and over and over again. Success leaves clues, right? So stick with what works. You do not need to reinvent the wheel here. Oftentimes people try to get too creative, and that actually works against them. So I am always a big fan of following a proven path. And if you think about it, Etsy is one of the number one platforms that people come to for gifts. So when you think about what are people shopping for gift-wise all year long, birthdays is one of those number one things that people shop for. Also, keep in mind, although you may have heard some of these niches repeated over and over again by YouTubers, the amount of Etsy sellers that actually treat their business like a 6-figure or $1 million business is far and few between compared to the number of shoppers that are shopping on Etsy, because most Etsy sellers, let's be real, treat their business like a hobby. So if you're willing to go into this and treat it like an actual business, your chances of success are very, very good. So if you want to get your slice of the pie in the birthday niche on Etsy with print on demand, you have to be committed to going into this full force and putting up hundreds of listings with that particular keyword, birthday gift. And over time, this is going to allow you to become an authority on the Etsy platform for that search term. A lot of people, they will hear a niche like the birthday niche, and then they'll think, oh, I'm just gonna put up 5 or so listings and then move on to the next thing. And that is not in your best interest. Like I said, you have to treat this like a business. If you're only gonna put up 5 listings, that is a hobby. Now, let's discuss some types of things within the birthday niche that would work well for this. And that would be things like first birthday gift, friend's birthday, and milestone birthdays. And everything I'm mentioning today works well on t-shirts and mugs as always. And there are lots of additional products that you can add these things to for giftable birthday items, including jewelry, tumblers, candles, and so many more. You can truly never go wrong with the birthday niche. So next up, number 2, we have, drumroll, the teacher teacher niche. I know you've heard this so much on YouTube, and again, that is because it works over and over again, year after year. And back to school items for teachers is one of the number one ways to keep your shop thriving over the summer, when there's often that summer lull with Etsy shoppers. However, there's always people shopping for those back to school teacher shirts throughout that slow season of June, July, August. And teachers also buy shirts all throughout the year for different holidays. We also have students that are out here shopping for gifts for their teachers. So we're talking shirts, candles, tote bags, mugs, and you can also think of the rest of the school staff as well, from the librarian, the principal, the admin staff. And you can also niche down to the different types of teachers, such as a math teacher, gym teacher, geography teacher. So students and teachers alike can gift multiple different staff members lots of gifts from your shop. So the teacher niche is always a winning niche year after year after year. And again, if you want to jump into this niche, I highly recommend doing hundreds of listings, right? Not just with general teacher, but micro niching down into the different types of teachers and the different types of staff at the school. So those first two, I have made lots of sales in both of those niches, but this next one is my favorite, and that is the relationship niche. And this niche is actually what really kicked off my print-on-demand journey. And so we can think of things like husband and wife gifts, grandma gifts, grandchildren gifts, and even things that you may not think of, such as profession or coworker gifts. And this niche or category has helped me to 4x and 50x times my sales. And that is because people often buy multiples of these when they're shopping. So for example, it could be a gift for a coworker, and it could be something like a dental office, and one person will buy the entire staff at the dental office shirts so that they can all be matching. And so people will buy 4, 5, 6 of those shirts all at once. And then another great giftable idea under the relationship niche is gifts for grandchildren, and grandparents will often buy custom name mugs, and they will buy 5, 6, 7 of these at a time. I've also, with this particular product, been able to 50x my sales with one listing, and that is because a sorority actually purchased 50 custom name mugs for gifts. And that was one of my first tastes of print on demand that truly sold me on this business model, because it's not just making $5 here, $10 there. One order has made me upwards of over $1,000. And what I love so much about print on demand is once you get the listing up, it will be on your store for many years to come, and it can keep bringing you literally passive income because you can set it and forget it. You just do light customer service when people message you on your store, and Printify often helps out with any damaged goods or anything like that. So it completely takes the risk off of your plate. So I hope you can see the potential here, and you understand why these three niches are talked about so much and why they are so powerful and will continue to sell this year, next year, and the year after. So just think about really great giftable items that can appeal to a large group of people, and you will be good to go. If one customer buys 50 items from you, that truly changes your income, right? That can make your month. And when people do that over and over again because they're giftable items, you can see how quickly a store could grow when you're focusing on the right things. Now here's a new bonus item that I'm actually really excited about testing out in my store, and that is cutting boards. Wooden cutting boards have really been trending as of late, and Printify has had the glass ones for quite a while, but they just now got in a good selection of wooden ones. These are great giftable items with family names for gifts to mom, dad, grandma. This product space is currently wide open, and sellers of these cutting boards are making insane amounts of sales. All right, now that you're super hyped up with all of the possibilities here with Etsy Print on Demand, let's roll it back for a minute and talk about some reality here. Because we're currently winding down around the Christmas holiday season at the time of this video, and this is when it oftentimes starts to get a little bit slow for some shops, except some things like home decor, which can often start taking off in January. But in general, this is the time when sellers often start to check out and give up, when those rushes of sales are no longer coming in because of the holiday season. So this is the time that you really focus on building the skill set that could turn this into a very successful business. It's about putting in the reps. It's about improving by 1% every single day, building out those digital assets in your store, and doubling down on what actually works. And if you can do that and stay focused on the actions, you will truly be shocked where you can be 1 year from now, or even just a few short months. So stick with this. It is a proven business model that works time and time again when you have the right blueprint. So let me know in the comments which niches that you're jumping into, and be sure to stay tuned for my very next video on the full launch blueprint.